presents.
How's the king and fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Crash Team Racing, and this episode comes out pretty close to the last bonus episode, because the last bonus episode I made during like the ending of the last Grand Prix, but the new one started, and it's the, I don't even know what it's called, I think it's called Gaxsmoxsia Grand Prix, and this is a space themed one, which, you know what I thought? That kinda sucks, space theme? I mean, there's already stages in space in this game. There's like this Velo stage, there's Oxide Station, there's Oxide. It's kind of funny to see someone else on the podium. I mean, Nina was at some point. But still, Oxide is a new character. Why is he here? He kinda sucks. What's in the pit stop? I ain't got much money, but I definitely ain't buying this shit. It's like garbage. I'm specifically not wasting money on shitty characters like this. There's Spyro as an astronaut. Doesn't look that cool. What's this? That's actually not pretty cool looking skin. I like that. By the way, weren't they supposed to add like a bunch of new shit to the game? I'm not talking about like, oh, they added a new card. Look, it's a cool looking card. All the cards they added this update they are all fucking flying vehicles, which I'm a little disappointed in. But you know what? I gotta say, this is the first fucking time during all those Grand Prix where I actually kind of like the design of these special wheels. Because every single other one I didn't like. I did not collected those. Pizza stickers, oh fuck yeah. I don't even care, that's stupid. The prehistoric Grand Prix is also all the stuff to that Grand Prix I can unlock. I'm just gonna buy everything I can already. See, this is the next flying vehicle, looks alright. I don't know. Not a fan, if I'll be honest. This card is shit, I don't want it. I already unlocked something, that's cool. And from what I know, okay, well, the challenges are still the same. I think I might not understand what they were trying to go for, and what they're gonna actually do is they're going to add that next month, maybe, because from what I heard, this is like the last of the traditional Grand Prix, the way they always were, and the next one isn't gonna be a new Grand Prix. They might add new items, but there's not going to be a Nitro meter like this one, right? They're just simply going to add some items to the pit stop and introduce a system of you just basically being able to do these challenges, but without the need to collect Nitro points, and you will just simply get paid for doing those challenges, I think. Anyway, like, speaking of traditions, we're gonna do CV Lookup, and Hyperspaceway is the stage with him. Let's see, Crash Cup was the last one, I think? Yeah, I believe so. I don't even... Hold on. Speed. Medium. Acceleration. That's my sister's character. They added who in this one? Emperor Velod 17th? No, wait. 27th. Sorry. He sucks. Like, is this really the character they're gonna just end the Grand Prix on? They didn't even add like multiple characters. Like, I was still kind of hoping for Viscount, to be honest, because as much as he's the main antagonist of Crash Boom Bang, which was a piece of shit, I'd still say that his design was a little cool. One thing I did not like about Viscount's design is that he was pink, which none of the like when you think about, let's say Amy, right? She's a bandicoot, and she has normal bandicoot colored fur, and not like she's blue or something. She has green hair, but it's like hair on top of her fur, so that doesn't count. And in like, for example, Sonic's blue, right? Hedgehogs aren't blue. And that's what's my problem with Viscount's design, that he's pink. Whatever animal he was supposed to be, if they would just simply take that animal and make his skin actually the color that he was supposed to be, I'd like that way fucking more, to be honest. Also, what cards have the bonuses? Wait, what? None of them have bonuses? This piece of shit has a bonus? You gotta be kidding me. This is a bonus. Is that what we're gonna do? We're going to use the Firehawk. Firehawk was added like 2 months ago, I think. And it was a... What the fuck's going on? And it was like a special card. Basically it cost around, what, $5, and the money would went to some kind of veteran support charity, and I bought it. There's still one card locked in the game that you cannot get like by normal means. It's the Cabbage Patch card, which you have to somehow like go out to a store and buy a code for, and it's only in America. There's no specific stores. And from what I've seen, there's like businesses, I guess you could call those, where people actually just simply, like, you could pay someone from America to go and get you a code like that, which I was thinking about, but man, these people really overpriced them going out to buy me a fucking code. I ain't gonna pay this much just to get a card in a fucking video game. You ain't gonna fucking scam this European piece of garbage. But seriously, I think this is a piece of shit kind of way to like promote yourself like this. It just fucking sucks. This makes me dislike you more and not fucking like you. Giving a card in CTR that's exclusive to America, come on. Couldn't at least Europe get some kind of Tesco inspired fucking card or a Carrefour, anything? Fucking whatever, anything else. Oh wait, they were also going to add an option from what I've heard for you to reskin characters yourself, and I was really excited about that one. Jesus Christ. It's weird without the wheels. I don't like using flying wheels.
Better than hypersonic!
That's why I don't like. I already kind of. Oh shit. And my whole jump's ruined, great. So I kind of dislike this Grand Prix. I don't know, it's like the first time I'm seeing it and I already say how much I don't like it. I know there's a better shortcut, but to pull it off properly, I gotta go way faster than that. And I don't know, to be honest, I'm kind of glad that these Grand Prix are ending. Because so far, I've been doing every single one of them. I think I only missed, like, the carnival one. The one where they added Koala Kong. I don't know how the fuck to hit that fucking speed boost. I always just jump over it. So I just don't jump there? Maybe that's what I gotta do. And, I missed that one because I was in a school... Not a school, but I was in, like, overboard practices for my school in Greece, and that's why I couldn't do it. There you go, that's a fucking sick shortcut. I remember how one time I was playing online on this map, and I hit the shield on, and I was like third, and I did that shortcut, and I jumped right into the fucking guy and knocked him out. And I ended up being second. But still, I think that was a pretty fucking sick moment I pulled off. Have we played as Hasty? I don't think we did. I've not played as Hasty or used this card. That didn't work either. Hasty was this character who was apparently a rumor. I don't think it was like totally true. I think it was like a made-up thing in the end, where supposedly he was a cutout character from the original CTR, which only some of the designs for him were. I did not fucking see that. What's up with these motherfuckers playing like they're real? I know some of you probably can pull it off fucking going backwards, but I don't fucking care, to be honest. I ain't that good. I'd say this is probably the only competitive game that I really like to play, and that I'm somewhat good at. Like, win most of the time when I'm playing online. It got to the point where online was starting to annoy me so much because I would like do really good and then just like, I don't know, my character would just fucking ran into a wall that didn't exist. Didn't get the fucking boost anyway. I don't know how to do it on all fast. And it would take so long to do a fucking race that I just, like, for the past 3 Grand Prix I just gave up on racing online. didn't do any online challenges. I would just simply play all by myself in single player. And sometimes when I had a challenge like, oh, shoot 2 people with a bomb, I would just plug in 2 other controllers and that's it. I ain't even getting any bonuses. I don't care. This is fucking bullshit. This is garbage. I ain't gonna fucking do it this week. This week I was gonna beat Bulletstorm. I was gonna beat Bulletstorm and then I was gonna... And maybe next week I'll try to do the CTR. I'll do it. I always do it so that I only do like quick and weekly and daily challenges for the bronze tier and then the silver tier. And when I get to the gold one, I start doing the teams and the pro challenges. And that's how I do it. By the way, some news about a very interesting topic for me is the... Oh, this map is fucking cool. I like engine labs.
I call dibs on that trophy.
I still say this game is like one of my favorites of 2019. This was my second favorite game. Probably my favorite is... Oh shit. The Borderlands 3 haven't came out. Despite everything, how much more I played this game, to be honest, I still say I like Borderlands more. That was like the game that like I was looking forward to so fucking much. Oh, how did I fucking touch that? Oh, come on. I don't know such a fucking way of being second.
Yes!
I don't have to be second. I gotta be first. And... What the fuck was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh yeah, the Borderlands movie. So apparently the director, Randy, was putting something on Twitter about how they finally have a director for the movie. And it's some guy who worked on something, I don't know, some people were saying that the movies are shit. But they were saying that those are like action fucking packed movies and he will be perfect for Borderlands movie adaptation. But then I remembered some rumors about the actual script of the movie. And I remember how it was supposedly about Lilith. Jesus Christ, I almost fell off. I can't fucking tell how far from a ledge am I, because I don't have fucking wheels. I mean, and technically I'm in a plane, I should be able to fly upwards.
Look out!
That's how it works. Also, his hasty animation when he jumps, just simply an Ash's animation. Does the same thing where he jumps out and reaches arm. Out his arm. How did I lost my snappy fire? There used to be a glitch on this map where you would jump on that ramp I just jumped on and it hit like a pipe very specific way. Then when you would respawn, you could just simply cut the whole lap. You didn't have to do it anymore. Ooh, what a fuck up. Fucked up big time. I was actually playing the original CTR recently, just because I had it on my Vita and I was like, I'm gonna check out how much it's fucking, how much different it is. And I noticed a weird thing. When you drift in CTR, the original one, the jumping was kind of different. I feel like it just wasn't as snappy as this game. I just had, like, I could not pull up the thing where you do like a triple boost,
Now this is
and then you jump immediately to do more triple boosts. Like immediate, from one jump to another. And I just couldn't fucking do that for some reason. And the thing that pissed me off the most is how much, not even how textures were like moving around and doing weird shit because it's an old game, it's a fucking PS1 game, but the annoying part was that every time I drift, the camera would like my character would be to the side instead of being like in the middle. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Maybe it's like the same and I'm just fucking weird, but that's how I felt about it. So Borderlands is getting a movie, and I was talking about the script. So apparently Lilith is like a master thief and she's in the prison of Atlas prison. And then the Atlas CEO apparently has his daughter kidnapped, and his daughter is Tiny Tina for some fucking reason. And then Lilith has to go and save her because apparently Tiny Tina is like a key to open the vault in Pandora. And Krieg is somehow her bodyguard or some shit. Which is all fucking weird. Like what the fuck kind of story is that? It doesn't even like match, it doesn't even fucking It's not even what the fuck the characters are in the game. Why would they just like do their own story? Unless, like, okay, cool. Like with that plot, the movie could still be pretty good, right? And why the fuck wouldn't it just be like, oh, handsome Jack, evil person. Here's like a story about one of his soldiers who realized that, oh shit, I'm the bad guy. Come on, there we go. And now he's going around trying to make his image a little more accepted by the Pandoran community, people that live on Pandora, because he's kind of known as a big piece of shit around here. He's not exactly fond of that. I like Horror Skyway. One of the pro challenges last Grand Prix was to do this lap without falling off. It's pretty fucking easy if you ask me. You don't even have to be good at the track, all you could do is just set the game to easy. Or literally just race with some other controller and just not plug it in. I mean, not play of it. So basically just do just drive. And all you have to focus on is just not to fucking fall off. Oh, I touched the fucking wall. To get this turn with keeping Sapphire Fire, you gotta be a little bit really to the right. You gotta take a really wide fucking turn. Unless you're a fucking turn Flash, which I don't think know anybody is. It's always been acceleration versus speed. That was more of a speed. I mean acceleration versus myself. I didn't get really used to acceleration, and I'm not even bothering to change those. Only when my sister's playing around, I choose speed for her. Even though it seems like, oh, balance probably should be the best. But she's not even drifting, she can't even really pull it off, so all she does really is just drive faster than anyone else. And eventually win. She beat CTR recently. Even though I had to beat the pinstripe for her. Well, other than that, she did everything by herself. I'm so fucking proud. Jesus Christ, I fell off. Pro challenge failed. Such a pro. Can't even fucking do it. I was gonna use this setup from this Firehawk and Hasty last Grand Prix, but I just kind of felt lazy. And I thought, we never really played as Coco in this game. Historical moment, guys. Coco didn't get a skin. You know who else didn't get a skin? Gary. Or Geary, whatever the fuck his name is. And honestly, I don't know. Because it turns out apparently every single character in this game has some fans that would love to play as them all the time. But did anybody really fucking give a shit about Geary? Like, okay, cool. If he got even if he got a skin, like a legendary skin, I wouldn't fucking play as him. He's a fucking generic looking robot. He doesn't even look fucking interesting. Overall, these fucking Nitro card designs, in my opinion, are fucking shit. Like, what the fuck is Zam and Zam? Just some fucking goblins. And some fucking goblin dog. Vila looks stupid too. Like, at least with Oxide, he has some pretty, like, you know, he's like pipes coming out of the back of his head. It looks kind of like okay, so he's like engineered to be like a racer or something. But then Vila is just like, what, like a fat guy with a purple beard, like with green skin. This track sucks, by the way. One thing oh, this thing is still active, really? Wait, so this is just gonna stay forever now? Golden Wumpus thing? I thought it was like exclusive to the last Grand Prix. And I guess it's cool. I always like to notice how in the background of this stage there are the trophy girls, and they were there before they were actually added as playable characters to the game, and I just cannot fucking catch that thing. I missed it, disappeared. And got it reappeared. And the animations for them. See, there was like Amy doing a fucking whatever the fuck that thing is called, I don't know. Got it. I got money. But what the fuck, where did those animations go? I wanna see the models actually doing it, not the hologram. Yeah, but the ability to... I was talking about that before and I finished.
Yeah.
The ability to
Dodge that.
reskin models yourself instead of having like the pre-made reskins. It would be so fucking cool to be able to customize everything to this fucking extent. I fucking love customization in video games. It just adds so much replayability, in my opinion. Like even beating the game exactly the same way it was intended to be beaten, but you play as someone else. Like, you wouldn't fucking believe how many times I replayed Uncharted 2 on PS3. Just because when you were playing on easy, you could have been using different models. And I played the game as Nate, right, the first time around. I replayed the entire game as Chloe. I replayed the whole game as fucking Harry Flynn. I remember replaying the game as Lazarovich and as some soldier. And I would just keep like giving myself 3 guns and I was just like wrecking shit. I think at one time, I don't remember, I think you could give yourself like rocket launcher. I just went through the whole game with a rocket
my
launcher.
kind of prize.
Just shoot up everyone with a rocket launcher. It was fun. It was like, I replayed that game so much. Just because I could change my character. For example, Saints Row, I played through a lot. Because also there was just so much you could do with your characters when you could design them. In Saints Row even more because you could really like get deep into the customization. The outfits were really cool in the game. And I just really fucking like that. Anyway, the Borderlands movie. I knew something else I haven't said about it. That the script was like completely written. It's already written. And oh yeah, I was gonna mention Tom Holland in an interview with IGN have been saying that the Uncharted movie will start work in like 4 weeks. And I was like, oh cool, Uncharted movie. But then I thought of all the things, how apparently like 6 fucking writers for the movie, like the lead writers, quit before the movie gets finished. And it just made me feel like, man, how fucking hard it is to rip off Indiana Jones. Because let's be honest, that's just what it's gonna be, a rip off of Indiana Jones. They're just gonna have Nate instead of Indiana Jones. The movie's probably gonna start with him on an adventure already. Then he's gonna say something like, see you later, shitheads. And he's just gonna like steal ancient relic. And then you're gonna be like, oh Nate, you did such a good job. And someone else is gonna show up. And they're gonna be like, Nate, look at this, I found this treasure map. And then they're gonna go on a treasure hunt. Then they're gonna run into the villain. Villain's gonna have a scene where he explains to you why he's evil and what he wants the fucking thing. Then you're gonna have to follow Nate as he goes looking for treasures and clues, and then he gets into trouble with people. And then, like near the end of the movie, he gets into like really deep trouble where it seems like he's about to die. But then he doesn't die, and he kills the villain, takes the treasure, or maybe doesn't take the treasure, but instead like keeps the knowledge that the treasure should not be taken. And that's how the movie will end. So you don't have to go and see it anymore, you already know what it's gonna fucking be. And yeah, and Tom Holland, he doesn't look like Nathan Drake. What was that actor who played him in that fan-made movie? I don't know, but that was an actor, and he was like fan-casted to be Nathan Drake. And he really liked that idea. He made that like 20 minutes fan movie where he played Nathan Drake, and he was really cool. I really liked him. But apparently Tom Holland's playing him, and that can only mean one thing, that the movie's gonna be about Nathan Drake's past, which is probably gonna be before Uncharted 1 and before Uncharted Golden Abyss, because that's the earliest in the timeline. Unless this is actually gonna be a Golden Abyss adaptation, which I fucking doubt, even though Golden Abyss was way better than Uncharted 1 in my opinion. Uncharted 1 is just
I call dibs on that
the
trophy.
fucking thing talking to me. I don't know what these... I have not seen this track, by the way. Well, who the fuck said that? I have not seen this track. This is my first time playing it. I have no idea what the fuck it was. What am I supposed to do? But man, this track is fucking shit. It's just like space, that's it. Like, it's a cool thing, it's like a space restaurant. Oh look, Oxide showed up to eat. But other than that, like, the fuck is there? I don't know. Complaining about free fucking updates this game has been receiving for like a long time, but really? It's all the fucking Okay, I think there's a shortcut you can do here. You know what, I hate when I have to fucking do that sharp turn in the air thing. I usually, well, Jesus, I usually fuck it up,
You need to press harder on that pedal.
and then I just simply fall off the track, or I just lose my safety fire when I'm trying to do it. So what is this gate doing? Like, what's the difference? Like, jeez, I can't take that fucking turn. What's the difference between that fucking gate and the other one?
Yes!
Does it actually changes something? Oh, Jesus. If I'm gonna lose this. Kind of funny. Seen someone speedrun this stage on Twitter and it was really impressive because he just like, thanks to she that I've seen, like fucked it up this stage. Like no flaws run.
Better than hypersonic!
Jesus, there's so much shit going around. I can't even tell what's supposed to be part of the track I'm about to go on, and it was just like in the background. Oh, why is the track so slim too? How did I not fucking hit him with that? Oh, I see what the gate activated. It activated the boost on the ground. Are you fucking kidding me? Fourth? Are you kidding?
Absolute ceiling!
Well, I got two masks. Can't fuck it up now, right?
Oh, didn't see that coming, did you?
No, totally can't.
Taking a break there, pal?
Man, ain't you a fucking shit, Dr. Hasty? Gonna break there, pal?
Better than hypersonic!
So these gates really do trigger something actually useful. I thought they were just for show, to be honest. That's like a voice at the beginning, like, "Hi, welcome to Space Burger, can I take you over?"
Kind of
I don't know what it actually said, it's some reference. Yeah, I don't know if I'll finish this Grand Prix. I guess I'll try next week, maybe. And, yeah, by the way, you were like watching, if you were watching my channel throughout the week, I got a new subscriber, that's great. Even one is a great fucking news in my opinion. And oh, we forgot to do that last Grand Prix, and I was saying how I shouldn't. No, wait, we didn't forget to do it last Grand Prix. But I'm always forgetting to do that, to play that stupid fucking CTR intro. And you, I don't know, if you're interested in this Grand Prix, you've probably already seen it on Twitter and YouTube. I'm gonna play it anyway. Let's forget about it.
Live from Activision, this is CTR TV.
I like that Oxide hit some new lines. And why was there Amy for a split second?
Do not worry, I have no plans to retake your mushy planet. You can keep it for yourselves. I am transmitting to you from the planet Gaxsmoxsia, where I challenge you all to test your puny skills in a race on our latest track, constructed high above the planet's surface. With our two largest fast food conglomerates competing for an official CTR TV sponsorship, things are bound to get toxic! Because I like to keep things fair,
To be honest,
I've invited a fellow galactic ruler to join us.
I don't know why I like this much.
Fellow 27!
So he said Velo?
Of this galaxy, I'll own this Grand Prix.
And as a final
Ain't his
show
name
of
Velo?
good faith,
Is it really supposed to be
I've
pronounced
asked our
Velo?
engineers to create some of the finest hovercrafts on this side of
Finest
the galaxy.
hovercraft. All of them suck
Terra
ass.
vermin. See you on Gaxsmoxsia.
Okay, they don't suck ass, but I'm not a fan of them either. And it sucks because they are the only ones that give you bonuses, so I'll probably have to force myself to use one of them. On the plus side, all of the, like I was saying, all the trophy furry chicks got new skins. Who got new skins? The King Chicken got a skin, or he's like in a spacesuit. Spyro got a skin. Koala Kong got a skin. Malcolm skin's pretty cool though. And all the fucking chicks got like fucking space vixens. Isabella finally got a fucking good looking skin, because some people didn't like that one. I was fine with that one, I don't know. Liz didn't even got that one, that was fucking cool. Moxie, Amy. And Amy is a, I don't know, Amy looks kinda weird. Megumi is Hatsune Miku. Why doesn't she have a fucking Hatsune Miku skin? Tana probably looks the weirdest, like what the hell is that thing she has on her head? She has an eye patch? Cool, I guess. No one else got a skin though. Pinstripe didn't got one. I mean, at least he has one legendary skin. Everyone's favorite character still didn't got one. Look at fucking Giri. Do you really think he's like, I don't know, fucking great? Also, one thing I hate about Giri, the back side of him. How can you fucking hate his back? Well, I will explain you why I hated it so much. Remember those robots from Crazy Frog music video? He looks like them from the back. I hate Giri. That's just how it is. I hate him. Wait a minute, I think I got money. Can I buy something? I can buy those. Oh yeah, I don't fucking want those. Yeah, I guess I'll just fucking ignore this for now. And not buy it. Have they done? I did not add those fucking options to recolor characters yourself, and like there was supposed to be an option to refresh the store yourself. So you, like right now, I don't really want anything out of the store, so you could just refresh it. I think I'm gonna check. Hold on. Search another video, but who cares? No wheels. I want to see the new wheels. Good lord, there's a lot of fucking wheels. See, they don't look like shit. They look pretty cool. Yeah. First fucking time in the game. Like, look, the post-apocalyptic wheels. They look like shit in my opinion. I don't know. The Christmas wheels. They look pretty stupid too. They look like food. I mean, okay, the Christmas ones could maybe work if you were going for like a car made out of food. The circus ones were kind of stupid. The Halloween ones were stupid. The Spiral ones were stupid. The prehistoric ones were stupid. And the Twilight 2 were stupid. They were all stupid. And the recolored versions of the basic wheels from the base game, I'm also not a fan. I'm not a fan of them leaving like a trail behind them. That's the part that sucks. I don't know why I have those, to be honest. I think I unlocked them. Yeah, I unlocked them. I think. I don't remember. Anyway, just gonna stretch out this video for no reason. Just see you fellas in the next episode. If it's ever gonna happen, to be honest. I guess maybe this is gonna be the last bonus episode of this game. But we'll see. Maybe the next Grand Prix will turn out to be the same. Maybe after that one they're gonna fucking stop doing Grand Prix. Maybe they're gonna add a character. Maybe I'll just do Grand Prix where I just simply beat fucking... I'll do bonus episode where I beat the fucking cops again. Wait, what? Oh, there's a new cup. Oh, they added Desert Cup? With tracks that are already in the previous cups? Really? Just because all of the tracks here are in a desert area? And a space cup? Electron Avenue isn't even in space, it's in a city. Like I was saying, look how many fucking space tracks there are in the game. 3. Still, I don't know, I feel like there could be some more interesting themes other than space. But what the fuck do I know? See you fellas in the next episode, bye.